World. Mr. Miracle is back. I'm here. I've been gone, I know, quite a few days. I ain't gonna lie to you. In Toronto right now, it's hot. It's been hot for the last few days, draining my body out. Anyways, I've been doing more research on that narcissism stuff. And man, the stuff I've been learning is, whew, man, like, it's deadly, man. And besides that narcissism, I'm talking to the people that get a hold of them too. Oh man, oh, okay, I'll give you a quick synopsis of this, then I'm going to start my workout, alright? It's like this. So, before we are talking narcissism, right? Remember I was telling you about how, they'll screw you over and all that stuff, and then whoever gets them will really pull it to the next level? Alright, so now here's this. I'm going to give you an example. Let's just say you had a house, you know what I'm saying? You mortgage a house, whatever the hell it is, you know what I'm saying? But you got a house, you're with the person, you move them in your crib, you know what I'm saying? Remember I told you. Now, when they do this stuff, it's a spell. You know what I mean? It messes with your mind and stuff, so you don't think straight for a while. But once you snap out of it, then you're gonna see everything. Yo, oh man, you're gonna see it in the proper move. You know what I'm saying? So now, watch this now. Now, that's this part, right? Now here's how it goes. Here's the funny part. Now, let's just say, your woman was tricked over. They got her and all this stuff. Okay, now let's say she moved him in the house and she's paying mortgage stuff. Now, the person, right, that tricked her, obviously, or even tricked him, it's either either. You know what I'm saying? Remember, it goes how it fits. Let's say they snap out and they want to leave, right? Now, this is where things get funny. Now they want to leave. Now the person that's holding them hostage now, remember people are desperate, right? If you're doing spells, obviously you're fucking desperate. You're a clown. You know what I'm saying? So now here's how it goes now. So now guess what? Now let's just say the person snaps out. Now the clown, actually the interferer, that person now, when the person snaps out, now they want to friggin' argue, fight, beg, and all that crap. Oh please, please, please. Now guess what? Let's just say your so-called partner was jacked up. You know what I'm saying? Let's say your partner now is trying to get back to you and stuff. Now the person that kidnapped your partner would want to actually they'll actually, let's say they can't get a hold of the partner. Let's say the partner splits out the way, they can't find whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? They will actually start stalking you. You know what I'm saying? And the partner you were gone from for whatever time period it was, because they realize the person that they snatched me. You know what I'm saying? They're out of the spell. Now remember, the person that snatched me. Now what? Here's the thing. What if you know the person? You see the problem? What if you know the person, or maybe you don't know, but the person that they snatched you over was trying to, like, this happens a lot, I've been told. They would try to bury your name, discredit you, all types of stuff if you're on the road, they're trying to bury your name. If you're in a company, they're trying to destroy you to the ground, man. You gotta be careful of these freaking dogs, man. Anyways, now I'm gonna start this workout. I'll give it some more after we're done. We do our sets. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna tell you right now. By the way, I'm a blood of the slaves, so I know it for 100%. You know what I'm saying? I know it for a fact. My dad said we know the blood has not been changed. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm good. It's my fringes. You know what I'm saying? Like the Lord says, follow your fringes, bro. If you know you're a blood of the slaves and your forefathers on those ships, then you people are one of us. All right. Anyways, let's do this. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am tired. So I have a couple days. So World, as you've seen, it's the 16 of straight, right? Now, usually, I would say, oh, my shoulders are hot, you know what I'm saying? But I had a good well, I believe the last time I did this was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Oh yeah, I've had freaking 6 days. No, actually, was it Saturday? It was Saturday was the last time I worked out with you guys, you know what I mean? But like I said, this week has been very hectic. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of things trying to get life moving on. Summer's here. It's cooking out here, making people's bodies weak. Um, I'm not even gonna lie. Since the summer started, I feel like my body's being drained. I can't explain it, but whoop, just tired, you know what I mean? Anyways, we'll go do some more. Alright, people. Now, as you saw, I'm at 90. Now, here, sorry guys, let me get closer. Now, I'm at 90 now. It's starting to get warm here and here. If you noticed before, if you look at my earlier videos, I was always telling you it's really hot, like around 50, maybe even 40, no, 50, 60, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm at 90. It's getting hot, but it's not baking hot, you know what I mean? Today, I'm gonna go try to see my limit. So come join me. All right, everybody. Now, people around the world, okay, yes, now it's really getting hot up here, you know what I mean? Now I did 110 so far. Okay, right here exactly, there's a muscle here, right? I can feel from here going all the way around to here on each side. It's like I didn't even know I had a muscle like this here. It's right here. This muscle here, like I said, I didn't know this is a muscle. Right here, there's a muscle here, and you can feel it when you're doing it. You feel it really getting hot in this part of the muscle. So I believe this is where maybe that's a main muscle. I'm not really sure, but right here, yeah. The muscle there, you feel it, and it goes right through. And it's really hot, especially in that same particular muscle. It gets really hot. Let me continue. Okay. Um, 130 now. I can also feel it around here some of it, but it's not like it's the bicep, but it's like not directly bicep. It's like above. You know what I mean? Around here, it must be another muscle here, but it's right on here. I can feel it. Now that I'm over 100, 130, I feel it right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Oh, can you see it? I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's another line there. It looks like there's an extra line popping in my arm right here. All right, let's go some more. I'm at 130 so far. Let's keep going. Alright, everybody. I'm not gonna lie to you. Right here now, like, let me show you the muscle. I don't know. I'm pretty dark, so I don't know if you can see it or not, but right up here, now it's really, it's like a sensation. A tingly, but vibrant sensation right going right through here. And like I said, over here, when I'm doing it, I could feel something around here in my arm. So that, but if I flex the arm, I don't see it, but I can feel it right here. So I got a little extra muscle there going. So, all right, I'm at 150. You know, people. Well, let's just go for that 200. You know what I'm saying? Might as well. Let's go for that 200. 150 away, right? Right. Everyone, thanks for joining. You know, watching these videos. It helps me. It helps keep going. Thanks. Oh, God, it hurts. 170. Come on. Come on, you got this one right now. What? It's 185. Okay, everybody. Right now, I came out of this. You see it right here? Burning sensation. That's the muscle where it's getting really hit. I don't know if you look at my arms, you can see they're starting to get a little more uppers here. Now, remember people, when I started this video the first time, you all saw me, or if you didn't see me, on my second video, you will see, not my face, you'll see an older gentleman as it starts out. That's video number 2. In that video, I take off my shirt completely and I show you my body. Now, I plan to do that again. I guess somewhere in August or September, I'm going to take my shirt off again. I let the whole world see how my body is transformed from doing this, you know what I mean? Now, all you people out there, you have no excuse, man. If you don't have back problems, you know what I mean? If you're able to lean over and backwards, if you're able to still have, you know, with a woman or with a man, then you can do this workout, man. Don't be lazy, man. Remember, we only have one life, right? And it tells in the Bible, I want you to live as long as possible. So when you say, oh, God wants no, you're wrong. He says in the Bible, I want you to live a long, prosperous life. So when you die and stuff or young, that means you did something wrong. Let's continue. I got 15 more to do, so 200. I might go to 5, but it's 200 today. Woo! I'm ready. Ready, world? Let's go. Alright, world. I did 205 of those. If you remember when if you look at my first video and stuff, you'll see I was able to do about maybe 40 or 50 straight. And then now, okay, you know I always say try to do 1 set, don't go past a minute, because like I said, if you go past that minute, right, the blood's gonna escape, you know what I mean? You don't want the blood to move too far. You know, when you shake it, you shake it just to move it a little, so you're able to do the workout, because the blood will go right back up, right? But if you just shake and do nothing, let the blood move out its way, then the muscle itself that you're working on, right, it might move to another muscle, I believe, because the blood is trapped in a certain spot. So obviously, where the blood is trapped is where the muscles is getting worked, right? You know what I mean? Now, back to the story. Now, let's just say back to the narcissist and the trap story. So let's just say the person, right, is with someone. Let's just say they're at a house. You know what I'm saying? Now, the clown, not your mate. I mean the clown, right? The person that's tricked your mate. Now, 9 out of 10, if they're able to marry the person, now, if let's say they're able to marry the person, right, and they know the person was not the smartest in education-wise, they would try, except for another country, let's just say Lebanon, right? They would try to siphon the money from the house, somehow sneak it over, get it to the home country, and then so let's just say the cops want to get a hold of them, right? As long as okay, they try to sneak it to their home country, right? And then, if it's possible, they're gonna flee. Why? Because they know if they get caught in the country they stole it from, there's only two options: you either return that money or go to jail. You know what I mean? And they don't want to give out the money, so they might even go to jail, thinking that they will get out. But no, that's not how it's gonna go down. Number two, these people, when they realize your partner wants to leave and they want to come back to you, right? And let's just say the person is desperate. Let's just say your partner is the only thing that's making them survive. You know what I mean? That your partner is the one that's supporting their home, taking care of their family, everything. You know what I'm saying? If without your partner, they ain't shit. So guess what happens? They become very dangerous. They might even try to kill you. And if they can't even try to kill you, if it gets down to it, let's just say they're so jealous of you that they don't want you to go back to your partner. You know what I mean? They would even sacrifice your partner just to keep them away from you. That's right, people. You. So what you should do is be very careful. If you have a car, I tell anybody, if you have a car and you have someone crazy like that around you, always check your car for freaking what do they call it? Tracking devices. No matter what, check your car, man. Always. Day, night, whatever the hell you wake up. If you're going to go to work, check your car. If you're going on the freaking street, check that car thoroughly. Because you know what? When people are psychotic, they would do things that's out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? They would even probably hurt your children if it gets down to it, just to get what they want. Be very careful of these people. Now, also, yes, that's how. Now I remember something I was told. Now, you see the people at that level, right? When they get to that point that, the past narcissism stage, usually those are devil worshippers. Now, those people have a lot of influences with the law, judges, people in immigration, stuff like that. They have those kind of links. They have links to court clerks. They have links to get your records changed, documents transferred over, and then put back into place. They have those kind of connections, man. So if you meet someone at that level, right? Just be careful. You know what I'm saying? Number one is be careful, and no matter what, trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because when it gets to that point, let's just say the girl comes back to you. You know what I'm saying? You think it's all cool. She's telling you she's loving shit, but guess what? The person that was holding her, he's controlling her mind. You can't trust that person until that person's clear. Like you know that they did some whatever, I guess they call it shadow work, to get rid of all the demons under their freaking soul. What was attached to them by the person that they just came from that was toxic. Do not take them back. You have to wait. Because if you take them back right away, you're going to get the same toxicity. And guess what? Then you become, what's that word? You'll become number 3 instead of number 1. Because at that moment, you taking it back right away, you are more or less prolonging your victory. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, when this happens, people be careful. The person that they're with is they could be tough, and they could also be weak. But guess what? They're a snake, and snakes, what do? They don't. A lot of times, snakes don't attack you from the face to face. They attack you from behind. You know what I'm saying? Behind where you can't see. So always have your eyes ready to go. You know what I mean? Be very diligent. And I'll tell any people, if they're dealing with a crazy dude, you better be ready to go all out. Because guess what? If it's either you or them in that moment, that person that wants your party, guess what? They're gonna do anything to put you in prison. They might even try to send you to prison. Be always careful. Have your phone on, and if somebody comes to you and you don't know who they are, and you start talking shit in your ears, right away pull out your phone and put it on Facebook. Don't just put it on the phone. Put it on Facebook Live, So you let them know. Okay, you know what, you want to say something? Facebook Live, fool. Put it on Facebook Live. So guess what? Either two things happen. They're gonna still threaten you, or they're gonna walk away because they don't want to be seen on TV. You know what I'm saying? Or online, because to do it, it is what it is. Anyways, Mr. Miracle's out. I hope you all have learned something. Hope you all happy, had a good day, evening or morning, wherever you are. And please press the like button. And goodbye.